Already looking forward to next weekend, but we need to get through this weekend and today's severe weather alert day first.
And it could be a little bit of a bumpy ride for us with some strong winds that are going to kick up before we know it. It is a little breezy out there this morning. The winds only growing stronger. That's going to be the first weather change that you will notice on the severe weather alert day. Winds could gust above 40 miles per hour, getting stronger as the rain arrives after 2 o'clock as a narrow line of gusty showers could pack up to 50 miles per hour in terms of those wind gusts a little later on today. It is warm to start this Sunday. Right now, only 64 degrees. You can see a little bit of cloud cover trying to build in as we take a live look over at downtown Pittsburgh with Action Cam. Those wind gusts growing stronger as we go through the morning. More than likely the biggest issue that you will find on your way to church this morning is, again, the rain doesn't show up until after 4 o'clock. It's around that time that we could see those 40, even 45 mile per hour gusts. It's only going to get a little bit stronger, that wind, again, as that line of showers starts to approach. So overall, as we go through the severe weather alert day, the severe potential is low for us, but still a lot of wind is going to be blowing through western Pennsylvania. So strong winds leading the way with our storm threats. Briefly, some heavy rain will be possible with that skinny line of gusty showers, and not expecting a whole lot of lightning either out of the system as it works its way through over the next, let's say, 24 to even 36 hours. Things will be drying out as you're heading out the door Monday, but don't put the rain gear away quite just yet. We'll see a few more showers with another cold front Tuesday, and you notice those temperatures will be sent tumbling eventually only in the 50s towards the middle part of the week. So right now we're starting to see those clouds shift back in across western Pennsylvania. This is the initial line of showers that will be blowing in as we get a little bit deeper, getting closer to around midday today. So more clouds start moving in our direction. Here's noon. You can see a few showers trying to work their way through eastern Ohio, also the northern panhandle of West Virginia. That shifts into western Pennsylvania. And then this is the line that we're really going to be focused on after about 2-3 o'clock. First, moving into neighborhoods like Newcastle, Beaver, parts of Washington and Greene County. It's a very skinny line that will pack some of the strongest winds that we will experience on the severe weather alert day. Again, could be exceeding 50 miles per hour. That very easily could be blowing down some Halloween fall decorations that aren't secured. So take this time now before the rain comes in, certainly that line of gusty showers, to make sure that everything is secure and it doesn't end up in your neighbor's yard or down the block. More than likely between about 4 and 5 o'clock, that's when things will be rocky across Allegheny County, even extending up towards Butler, Venango counties, down through parts of Washington, Greene, Monongalia, even Fayette counties too. But notice how quickly things shift off towards the east as that threat will start to subside after about 6 o'clock this evening. Not done with the showers or breezy conditions quite just yet, as that will hang with us through the night. A lot of that rain finally then moving off towards the east as you're waking up tomorrow morning, and the trend will be to bring in more sunshine, but also cool breezy conditions Monday. A high just of 60. That next front coming in late in the day on Tuesday. Not going to be like we're experiencing today. More than likely some spotty light rain showers through the afternoon could cause a little bit more of a problem for those of you east of the city as we get closer to the evening commute. So of course we'll continue to monitor the timing of that. It will stay breezy, turn much cooler behind that system. Just 54 on Wednesday. Wind gusts throughout the course of the upcoming week between about 25 and 30 miles per hour, certainly reinforcing that cool, almost November-like feel Wednesday and Thursday. Then we're ushering in more sunshine, slightly milder temperatures into next weekend. So really a bit of a roller coaster ride for us into the upcoming week. Today, especially keeping a close eye on what's going to be coming in between about 2 and 6 across western PA.
Okay, we have a lot to pay attention to today on our best behaviors. Jill Sweat, thank you.